Okay, I think that one was just a hiccup. And not, we're taking it down for another 40 minutes, teehee. We don't have much time left. The internet keeps dying. Yeah, let me just make sure. I'm gonna type in chat. I'm not sure if I'm actually still online. OBS is saying I am. We are back, okay. Wasn't sure. Sometimes it takes a minute to update on OBS's side. Here, have a brain. I guess we didn't tell anybody else about the plan, huh? You just pull out a brain in a jar. Probably a little off-putting. Also, in case you're not familiar with the main story, Lisa on the left there has the ability to regenerate anything. So she could theoretically make a body back out of a brain. Don't think too hard about it. She was taken by the demons before and maybe turned into the Demon King. Don't worry about it. We fixed it. It's all good. Agreed. The regeneration process does not include clothing. They're huge. Got a body. Which brings up a good point. You have a house and you barely live here. Girlfriend's a little strong. You're not a demon anymore, congratulations. There we go, we finally got her actual name. Okay, so if you got this item earlier in the game, you might have gotten these things called love, which is not really metaphorical because you can grind for it. I don't think I actually have any. No, that's the Valentine's gift, that's different. Where is it? But basically you can get these love items to recover her memory. And you can get a few during the main game, but you can always get more here in the post-game. It's not like a hard requirement for the true ending or anything like that. Pretty cruel to finally bring her back, you know, to actual human body form, but then also be in a world where there's this, like, temporal hell being that does not care about your ability to rewind time, and is going to end everything within not too long. Harumph. Yeah, we still have to figure out how to, you know, get down to the actual planet and not die on the way down. We can't use a teleporter because we haven't been there yet. We do have a flyer. Not the bird. What an incredible... This guy here who has killed gods is pretty normal. This normal guy who has nothing particularly special about him. Just everyday dude stuff. Still on massage duty. He's pretty great. He had a Keikaku. Does kind of feel like the Great Sage is almost a little too, like, convenient. Just feels like the dev is like, oh, I'm gonna solve this plot hole I've written myself into or out of. Clunk. Yeah, we just keep on keeping on here. Because we don't really need to, like, we have everything we need to make in the game now. There's no more recipes really to create outside of some really crappy accessories that we don't want. He's a robot. He literally destroyed you within seconds as soon as he came here. Also, yeah, if you try to fly down with, like, a ship or something, Geas will just detect you and Geasify you. And then you're the Joker, baby. Finally. We're on the actual planet. That mother of mischief. No, you're not. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Oh, hold on. Gotta get my phone. They never explained how to use the phone, did they? Pick up your damn phone. It can transmit data to the past, but not physical matter. Don't ask how that works, please. We sent you some demons, did you get them? We sent a lot of demons. Like a whole fuck ton of demons. Enemies from this point will appear randomly, aka we don't want to design any new enemies for this area for the most part, so we'll just generate a bunch of existing ones. I do like how it uses the bonus area enemies as well. Alright, I'm doing combos now. I'm morbid. These are all the enemies that you fight normally in the bonus zones. Ooh. They don't drop any items because these enemies specifically, like, they're meant to just be bonus enemies, so, like, you never have to farm them. They're mostly just there to get in your way as you go to the optional bosses. God, I love the fact that I'm just swinging so fast you can't even see my attacks anymore when I do my upward combo. Boink. Thankfully, Battle God Crazy Dance is doing really good work here. Because it's full screen and it also does like 30,000 damage to everything. So big clumps of enemies are not a problem anymore. Oh, you're not dead. This game has a couple more mechanics that it's been hiding from us this entire time. First, we gotta talk to the new guy. Listen to the dubstep. Stop it. New guy. I'm part of the phenomenon you call a Geas. Why? Why are you? Go alone or in pairs specifically. AKA, we can't have you bring every single companion with you. I don't know, I feel like the Astrea alternate is kind of a waste. I feel like it's a little too expensive. Compared to, like, the dragon scale, the dark scale skill is fantastic. That one's absolutely worth using, though. The Astrea ult is a little too random for me. I think I prefer the dragon just because you can control that one. The story will progress pretty much the same. So, first new mechanic is that now you can now take any party member you want with you, as opposed to being locked for the story. So you can bring Gao, you can bring Shiro, Kuro, Kai. The governor does not come with you, at least it does not come with you. The dog does, though. We're taking Pauline. He just kind of floats. But he does find hidden goodies, which is very useful. If you want to grind more items, that's how you do it. And the second new mechanic that this game has been hiding from us until, you know, the 11th hour. Roguelike dungeon. Remember, I've been talking about the roguelike, like, side game that they released a while back. Well, they also just shoved it into the main game. So basically you find this switch and then it opens up a little path to the next area. But yeah, when Pauline shows a little exclamation mark, that means you can find a hidden goodie. Usually not, like, incredible or anything like that, but it's a free goodie. You can also do mining here, but again, you definitely want the best pickaxes by this point. I'm still using the crystal ones, which is not really worth it. Every enemy in here is also, like, supercharged. So this is definitely where you want to go if you want to just grind out. Unless you need specific materials, in which case go to the, you know, specific areas in the chapters that have the item drops you want. It's literally just everything shows up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna stress out like doing the best boards or anything like that. I've got everything I need. Yeah, basically you just find a switch and move on from there. I'm gonna be kind of speeding a little bit here just because I do want to try and get to the true ending, which requires maybe, hopefully not too much grinding, we'll see. I never got the loves from the main story. Alright. Lantern, please. It's not too hard to get them here, though. It's just a little bit of, you know, go through the dungeon a few times, you'll get them before too long. The love stuff is optional. Like, it gets you the true ending, and you get more backstory from Anulus, aka Lilica. I think people just generally call her Anulus, though, after the fact, which is kind of weird. Alright, where's the exit? Sometimes there'll be, you know, these dark areas to make sure you still have torches and stuff. And then there's also water zones where you want to have more adaptability, but generally you should be fine. Hey, new guy. There's slightly different dialogue based on who you bring, but it's not like game-changing or anything like that. What does Geas want? Jeans. They don't really explain the all life aside from humans super well. Like, they kind of hint at it with being like, oh man, is that a bird robot? But they don't explicitly say, I think, every animal is dead. Anyways, boss time. These are also random. As you might imagine, they're not a problem. Take him over here. You came over here, dumbass. Let's get some casting going on here. Haha, sword machine go brr. You definitely want to open these chests. I don't remember if you can get love in the main area as well. But sometimes you can get love from these chests, which is really nice. Nah. Uncopper shield board. Might as well just do saves to be safe. Just in case I completely shut off my brain and decide I'm not going to block any attacks now, actually. This is also where having the Battle God Crazy Dance is really good, because there's a lot of, like, big groups of enemies here. I should probably pop these open. I think the love drops are only from the post-boss chest, but sure. We pop Sylphid here. Oh no, there's the, Look, I can't help it. If there's a chance for me to do more violence in the next screen, I'm gonna do more violence. I gotta do it, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I should have checked Pauline's. When you bring party members here, like, you can basically level up a, like a friendship meter. And once it gets to max out, they'll give you a love item. So that way you don't have to grind every single love drop from the chest after you kill bosses in here. Yeah, that's another reason I like Pumpkin Bomb, because it just comes out super fast. It's not like Astlibra Jam, which takes a minute to really ramp up. There's that drop down. Keep finding Anastasis boards. Oh, that's right, because I have the item specifically that makes me find them more. Ooh, ice cream on the floor, yum. And honestly, I'm not too stressed out. I'll probably find them in the boss chest before too long. Oh, there's a flower down there. I just realized, what was I killing in the floor? It's just a flower who didn't get a chance to live. Sorry about that. Yeah, you get a couple of little free items here and there, but it's not really worth, I think, stressing too much about going for every single findable item with Pauline. Definitely get those combos, though. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Nah, yeah. Battle God Crazy Dance isn't as good against bosses because it's only a single target in most cases. Skeleton. Oh, I actually took some hits there, damn. That's fucked up. I actually went down to yellow health. Anyways, Battle God Crazy Dance. Brrr. Oh boy, 11 coins. New guy. We made a failsafe to kill people when they got too prevalent, but they just became too good at surviving that, too. Epidemics caused by viruses, you say? Boss time. Crazy Dance is probably good here because they do summons and it's a couple targets. Pretty alright chunk of damage there. I'll get broken, dummy. God, like, the break lasts so much longer, too, because I'm hitting them so quickly. Actually, do I have, where is it? I never did equip Fatal Blow. I might want to do that at some point. I probably don't need, these two. Because, like, I'm not really using those items anymore. Fatal Blow seems good, though. 30% damage to broken enemies. Come on, love. None of these are love. Why are none of these love? Give me love. No. Alright, I gotta go swap out Pauline, because I'm sure I have maxed out the bar at this point. Let's grab Kai next. Yeah, they got a little relationship bar on the bottom now. So, when you take a buddy into the dungeon enough, they'll give you a love item. A legendary item. It's love. I think I want to say I didn't always get a love when I ran through with somebody. Either way, though, it won't take too long. Because we are schmooving through these areas pretty damn quickly. Also, we finally got some new enemies. We got some friends. Some amoebas and whatnot, and DNAs. Just gonna speed through these little interstitial sequences a little bit. Yeah, just blood cells and platelets, you know, things that you would normally find inside of the earth. Pretty normal things. Zoom. The red blood cells... Or no, it might be the green ones. I think those are the ones that stick onto you. Kind of like the red guys in the lab area. We also got big cells. Just the literal blood of the planet. Don't ask why the planet needs blood. You're asking questions you don't want to know the answers to. Yeah, I really do think the air tackle is like the best way to generate stamina. That and like the counter bash. This guy. The shield bash is pretty good at generating it as well, but I think counter bash gives you more. I believe these guys can sometimes drop the primordial fragments, which are really good for refining items. So if you just want to level up your items and stuff, that's a good way to do it. Yeah, there's one. So, like, the vanilla shield bash, I don't think it's very good. Because it locks you out of doing most of your other actions. But the counter bash is quite solid. Eventually you don't really need it if you're good enough at dodging. But it's nice to have as an option. Sometimes you get weird stuff like this, enemies just floating in the sky. Penguin. Oh, I don't have a third board. Well, I have a third board now. Do I even have that equipped? I think I do, because I'm always right. Yeah, there it is. Oh, so I just never had a third board for that. Speediness, guard defense... Unicorn changes to giraffe. I mean, I'm already using angel, so... I'll just take the stats on those, I guess. Oh, there's a little red blood cell. There he is. Oh, you can level cap super early in the post-game chapter. You find a bunch of areas with, like, really geesified enemies. I'm also on impossible mode, so I kind of need the levels. Otherwise, yeah, you're not going to hit the cap. I believe impossible also gives you more experience and stuff, make it a little bit faster. I'm pretty sure you don't get loves from any of these chests. Yeah. Yeah, hard gives you a little bit of bonus, but not a ton. Ooh, actually. Yeah, that just seems flat out better here. Because that I can throw... Oh no, actually, that's just a weapon attribute gem. I don't need to change that then. What is Combo Crush again? Combo Crush... Oh, does that one disable your launcher? Oh, I see. It's only... Your armor slash only goes straight down, like, inside of you as opposed to in front of you. But then it doubles the amount of... Oh, I'll give it a try. I didn't really mess around with it too much, honestly. I think I'd rather have the range on it, honestly. Actually, speaking of skills, I should probably throw something else on. I don't even know. Maybe Grand Slash or something? Ultimate Medicine is probably not worth it because that is... You take so much more damage. Drunken Fist could actually work because the last boss inflicts poison. And poison's not really a problem for me. Or I could just do something like Great Magic. I might just do that. Great Magic and like Breather or maybe Eliminate. No, I'll go for Breather for now. If we need it, we'll need it. We'll take it later. Actually, I can just go down. What am I doing? What am I doing here? It also depends. Like, I really like luck-favored builds, so it's a lot easier to gain experience when you do that. To get to 99. Tell me more, new guy. Just like Battle Royale games. Humans just became too fucking good at surviving all the bullshit we threw at them. Good heavens, no bad ones actually. The Lord decided that. He does bring up a good point, though. Like, if somebody literally created you and just has the ability to do so, you can't really say no if they decide they want to do that. I mean, you can say no, they just don't have to listen to you if they don't want to. Would it be nice if they didn't reset the world? Sure. Do they have to listen to you? Not necessarily. I find myself needing love juice, but first... fight a dragon! Brave Meteor! Oh, another one of these guys, too. Anyways, Pumpkin Bomb, Pumpkin Bomb, Pumpkin Bomb. Coming for you next. Oh my god, Dark Scales does so much damage. Yeah, I believe any of the boss fights can drop love. Like the love items. Throw coins, regeneration... I already got that. There's dark scales again. Yeah. The dinkiest shield for the biggest chest. Oh, actually, you know what I should be doing here? I should be, where is it? What do I have on this? Oh, this one has dark scales, though. Where is it? Because I know there's an item that makes you less likely to find boards. I might need more, things for that, though. I might need more, what's it called? Small metals. Hitting power. Stabbing power. Because, yeah, there's... Oh, no, here it is. I have it. I have it already. I don't really want to lose dark scales, but... if I'm getting love... We don't necessarily need dark scales for these fights anyways. They're pretty simple. Let's see if that's enough for Kai. Yeah, I think we're capped. Actually, let me see what else was on the Keizo emblem board before I forget. So, Asuka, weight, decline curve, gratifying hit will change to break bash, and then those ones are kind of... okay. I think I'll manage without those, because the weight I think we're already capped anyways. Like a little bit of extra weight is not really going to help us that much. And then this I have... oh, there's Astlibra Jam, actually. I could... actually, no, I want to keep regeneration, because that shit is busted. Not sure what sustained enhancement is, I'm kind of curious. We'll take the magic power, block charge. Take the magic for that one, I'm probably not going to use that skill. Yeah, these look fine. And then let me see, sustained enhancement. What was that again? Oh, right, this is the one that I don't actually know what that means. Greatly enhances the duration due to... maybe it's like an invincibility time or something? I don't know. What was the skill it's replacing, though? Because I don't want to replace something I'm actually using. Oh, Energy Drain? I think I want that, actually. Energy Drain is a fantastic skill. Alright, next up, Shiro. Oh yeah, you can choose if you want her in small or big mode. Give her big mode. I think there's one more level and then that's the last area, but I do want to get all the love nuggets. I don't know, honestly, once you're in impossible mode, does she do... she doesn't do a shield for small mode, does she? Like, she's all attack magic, if I remember correctly. Because Kuro is... either Kuro or Kai, I think, are the best, because they both have reflector shields, which are a lot more useful once you get in deep. Yeah, I can focus on getting, like, gem fragments and the love pieces if I don't get as many boards from the chests. Another thing I totally forgot about is that you can modify drop rates on those based on what you equip. Where's the switch? There it is. Sometimes it just do be in the front room. Just want to get a refresh on my buffs. The only downside to doing this hyper Sylphie strategy is that you can't do like consistent swinging upwards, like you have to do the launcher unless you disable that. And the launcher is pretty useful, so you don't necessarily want to do that. I don't know. But yeah, these floors are going super quick. With our setup, we'll be fine. Shouldn't take too long to get the last few bits of love. And that can be done with the probably 120 hours I spent on this game. Not counting, you know, just capturing footage for that big effort post I put in co-host earlier. I wonder if these have like a higher chance to give you adaptation cards and stuff like that in post-game mode in the bonus chapter. Oh no, I'm poison. Yeah, I believe poison is... it just wears off on its own past 200 seconds. So it's not actually a problem once you get it that high. Although granted, once you're at this point, if you cannot get out of a screen or get to safety within 200 seconds, you're probably doing something wrong. I wonder if you could also just like cast a spell when poison ticks off, like when the last tick happens, and just survive it. Hey, new guy, where you at? If anything became strong enough, hell, if dogs became strong, we would just have to erase dogs. I like how Karen's like, I thought that was an analogy, like, you literally spoke with gods. You spoke with gods who can exist outside of time itself. Well, I didn't think it was for real. I thought she was just being hypothetical. Lord, capital L. So we just gotta kill all the gods. See if I get any nuggets this time. Oh cool, I didn't know you could get the sword Anulla's fight in this one. I thought it was just like the bosses you fight normally. God, I launched her to space. Oh right, I don't have Dark Scales anymore. The beam is still good, it's just not quite as good as Dark Scales, I think. Oh shit, took some damage with the foot. There we go. There we go. 1. And I think it can show up in any of these chests. It's not like a fixed thing or whatever. Not sure if you can get more than 1 per trip, but we'll see. Oops, not Kuro. Oh no, I guess it is about one run. You get a love point. A love nugget. So we just gotta do Kuro and then Gao, and then that's all the characters. Although we're gonna have to do another couple loops. I don't remember if it's 5 or 6. Wait, did I go to 4 or 3? I want to go to 3. Sword, 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 sword. Yeah, Kuro and Kai, I think, are the best, just because they have the reflectors. Which is a lot more useful than a tiny bit of extra damage. Kuro's shield goes around her, whereas Kai, like, he shoots them out sometimes, so... Kuro's a little more predictable, whereas Kai just kind of does things arbitrarily like a ghost or a dog or a robot. Oh, I'm bleeding. Okay, I'm not bleeding. God, this game does such a good job of making you feel, like, supremely overpowered. In a way that a lot of RPGs don't let you do anymore. Where's that switch? Yeah, it's the DNA of the planet. The cells of the planet. Oh, I can't get that. Damn. Sucks to suck. Yeah, this is just the reverse Chrysler building. The Chrysler building famous Parasite Eve dungeon. And not actually a real place at all. Big box. Oh hey, Vijaya. This will pop these. Also very smart of the dev to let you skip, like, almost anything that is taking control away from the player. Mmm, orbs. Generals love them. Tastiest. Can't get enough. Ah! Yeah, Pumpkin Bomb, I think a lot of people sleep on it. You know, all 2,000 people, 200,000 people that are playing Astlibra at this moment. No, like, legit, I have played this game almost all the way through multiple times, and, like, I've really enjoyed it both times for the full playthroughs. Impossible is probably not something most people would enjoy unless you're really familiar with this game. Like, if you played action RPGs before, I would say play on hard mode. If this is kind of your first one, play on normal, and then if you want a real hard challenge but not, like, stupid, play on hell mode, and then if you just want it to be stupid, then play impossible. Oh right, that's a reflector, I gotta be careful. That will actually one-shot me if I go too ham on the big robot head thing. Yeah, hard is probably what most people want to play on if you played, like, a bunch of RPGs before. I need to be using Boulder Shield more. It's a really good spell, too. It just eats up, like, half the shots that'll be going towards you. Also, the guy who composed the song that you just heard there I was like, I know the name. I've heard SSH somewhere before, and I thought it was Toho for the longest time. I'm sure he's done some Toho remixes, but it was actually Exceed Third Jade Penetrate Black Package, which is a really stupid name for a shoot-'em-up, but that's what we got. That's where I heard it before. Actually, I might want to keep this. I'm going to keep this, actually. Not that I'm using that tablet, but still. I only have one board for the Laurel Badge, actually. Oh, no love. How dare. Go! Go, go. Actually, I guess I could be spending... There is still a reason to have, like, a luck stat, because you can just buy the stat cards. What do I even want? I just make sure I'm not at... Okay, we are at 0. I should probably switch over to the Demon God pickaxe soon. Not that I'm grinding, but still, you know. Do I want stamina, maybe? Lahoot. I'll just slam down a bunch of stamina cards. Stamina is also kind of a hard stat to raise. Oh, it says friendship level goes up when you defeat an enemy with a friend, so maybe it's just specifically you have to get a bunch of experience and stuff. Let me queue up these cards so that way I don't have to go to the menu every single time. Get my 1 point of adaptability. Because this is 2 stamina each time, and it's not insignificant. Shouldn't be too much longer. Alright, I'm in the weird spot where I actually have to worry about my HP before regen kicks in because I don't have casted. Okay, we're good now. It's kind of funny how I spend most of the game not using like the HP or defense stats at all, and then I actually put them in like right at the very end. Because they actually become pretty helpful. HP gives you a pretty significant chunk if you invest some stat points into it. Oh yeah, if it is controlled by how many enemies you kill, I probably should just clear out each floor then. If anybody ever makes a randomizer for this game, I am fucked. I'm in so much trouble. That might just become my new forever randomizer. If somebody finds out like a good way to make this into an open world thing or something. Just like scale up or down boss stats based on what the progression is supposed to be. So like you'd still fight, you know, let's say boss 1 would be Anubis, but it's only got like 1000 HP. I think that'd be pretty cool. And obviously the stats are scaled down or up appropriately. Unfortunately, I don't see a lot of people going for modding this game. It is pretty niche from what I can tell. Which is kind of strange considering how, like, highly it's rated on Steam. Figure the YouTubers would all be jumping over themselves to be like, oh, this, you have to play this game. just not a whole lot of videos around about it outside of like Let's Plays. Physical fitness card, wow. That's like 5 extra HP. I do wish you could open chests a little bit faster. Especially when you're at, like, you know, this point of the game where almost everything drops a box because your luck stat is so high. Alright, I was gonna fully clear the floors. Try and max out the... Oh, well, goodbye. See you later, Cell. Don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you. It's having trouble landing. The red blood cells do actually do a decent chunk of damage. If you touch them directly, it's just... they're pretty easy to avoid. They don't do anything aside from move very slowly at you. See you later, Cell! Actually, no, that was Gohan who killed him. If Goku was there, he absolutely would have said that, though. Actually, you know what? 5 HP. I've hit a new breakpoint in HP now. Oh, is that the Lord of the Flies? Is that Beelzebub? Is that Beelzebooty? Are you summoning all your flies? Guess what? I have a sword. Oh, he ass spinning. He ass be spinning. Oh, that was a Krillin line. Okay. Come on, give me all the love. That's not love. That's also not love. Piss. Wonder if you get... like, it's a higher chance if you have luck stacked up or something. Maybe I do want to buy more luck cards. Like, I have 400. That's not insignificant. Bro. Bro, we're teens, bro. Bro, it's fine. Shh, we're teens. I love you, bro. I don't remember if you can do, like, a second run-through. Because I think the bar might reset. I'm gonna try bringing Kai in for one quick run. Like, that always feels great, just like leaping directly into a crowd of enemies and going ham with your sword that is swinging so quickly. I just want to be a little blender. New light novel title, I got reincarnated as a blender. And now I have 200 seconds of poison. Yeah, sometimes you get those big gem fragments, which are really good for upgrading weapons. If you have to ask if there's a light novel about a guy who got reincarnated as X, the answer is yes. Yeah, those little, like, glass plates that Kai is shooting out, those are the reflectors. Really useful. There is a skill that doubles your combo count when you hit an enemy, but then it makes the combo rewards not as good. It replaces Gumption. Honestly, I feel like we're hitting the combo counter limit pretty damn quickly at this point. For most of the important ones. Like Seal Golden Force, Fever, that's whatever. That's just kind of there. But the increased range and damage cut and attack speed are all very good, very useful. Yeah, I'm just launching these cells now. They can't even get to exist on the same screen as me. How fucking dare they? If I really wanted to, I could dump all my stat points into magic and get even faster kills with Battle God Dance, but I think we're doing pretty alright. The only real purpose would be like one-shotting the big blue cells, and that's kind of it. Which would be a little overkill in my opinion. I'd have to lose like a lot of actually important stat points otherwise. Health, attack, all that stuff. Come on, give me 10 loves. Give me all the loves. Keep getting this dude. The spider. Well, there's the snake from the 4th chapter, I believe. Actually, let me see how well Dark Flare does here, because it's a lot more awkward to aim compared to Dark Scales, but it's still pretty good. Still pretty solid attack. Pumpkin Bomb is nice and cheap and it comes out really fast, so you can kind of spam it. Damn, no love. Well, let me see if we've got enough from just teaming up with friends. Okay. I guess you can get multiple. Nice as a backup in case you don't have enough. How many do we even have? Where is it? 7, probably enough. Alright. Good news. I have 7 Dragon Balls to feed you. This is another thing that didn't really exist in the original, like they never talked about her being an actual person and not just like the physical manifestation of Anubis in the base game. I think this is all from Revision for the most part. The lady not wearing the Vanta Black outfit. It is nice that you get to find out more about her backstory, though. Yeah, like, they keep calling her Anulis. It's not a very nice memory. Let's learn some more about him. No, this game is awesome. I absolutely love this game. The numbers get very big in this game. Like, it's got some flaws, but I genuinely do think it's like the most entertaining game I played in 2022. Anyways. More Gemeralds, yum yum. Hey, Auntie, what are you doing with that knife? On the couch? Pretty fucked up. Why, I carved up your daughter for organs? Love. She's having a good time with this. Trust me when I say you want to do this. We've already come this far. It's for the best. Just trust me. Also, shout outs to Dad being able to put her in the machine that quickly while suffering a stab wound. Did he? Good news, still got more. I mean, to be fair, they did spend, like, 8 years wandering the wilderness to try to get back to civilization. So they are 100% used to sleeping really rough. Protein blocks, yum. Also, she's from an era where the idea of cooking did not really exist. Might have to do 1 or 2 more. The meter that shows up, I believe there's another bonus goodie you can get. Let me save. And we gotta do a few more. I think I can just... Can I just warp to the Abyss? Oh, but I might want to make sure I can actually have somebody with me. Actually, let me check something really quick and make sure. Arena, please. I don't remember if there's any new battles in here that I haven't done yet. I think I did them all. Yeah, we did all these. What was I gonna do? Alright, I was gonna go to Baloo's room, because that's where you can go quickly to the bar and get more homies. Guess I gotta get those love crystals. The love nuggets, I need them. Another nice trick you can do with enemies that have contact damage. If you have the energy drain skill, you just run into them as you cast a spell and they just always heal you, because they're always in a state of attacking. Pumpkin Bomb. Nothing there. Where's that button? Where's that bouton? Le bouton. There it is. But yeah, the DLC version of this, well, not the DLC version of this game, the DLC for this game, it's going to be the, like, roguelike dungeon mode, the guide-in game. Kind of interested in that. I could just play the freeware one, but I figure I'll just wait for the new one, because it's going to be programmed in this engine, which means that the controls are going to be better. It's going to support widescreen, better graphical fidelity, all that good stuff. Because technically Astlibra was freeware, at least the first, like, basically everything that is in the post-game was already included in the freeware game. But it wasn't really released in English, so nobody knew about it. Not until October of this past year, were people aware of this game. Actually, I wonder, can I do... Yeah, I never do that Tornado Invincible slash, this move. It's not very good, in my opinion. Makes you invincible, but it doesn't do a ton of damage. And it also takes a really long time to charge, so I don't really like bothering with it. Because, yeah, like, the publisher of this game was a Chinese publisher. I'm just hoping the English localization, like the repass they do, is going to be really nice. Because the one they got now, you can understand the story, but it's kind of rough. Could definitely stand to be improved. And then probably after I get the last few love pieces, I'll switch over to the Keizo board, just so that way I have access to dark scales and not have to fuck around with the rest of my gear. I know I could be, you know, looking for boards, but nah. I got enough. Weirdly enough, refining kits kind of become a premium resource in the endgame. Because otherwise you have to pay 1k a pop for them. And you want to use a lot of them to refine the ores and everything. Did I go the wrong way? No, where is it? Oh, there it is. Before the last boss, I'll probably just dump in the rest of the points into my my sword. Because enemy drops become a lot more valuable due to being able to upgrade your gear. And generally, I think there's like... I think there's only the one new weapon you can get in the end game, so like... You don't really need materials to make stuff anymore, it's more like upgrading your existing weapons at the blacksmith. The upgrade shop, I guess, technically the blacksmith. Plus then there's all the grow trees as well if you want to really pump out at like every single stat point you can get. Alright, I keep forgetting it's not dark skills. It's not bad damage. it's not me. Alright. Love. 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 You're love now. There we go. Let's see if 2 more is enough, because I think we should have enough for another full bar with Kai. Oh no, did we not? Oh, I guess we never filled up his bar before. Okay, so you only get 1 then, for everybody. For all the places you get a teleportation slot, you don't actually ever get one to your house. Well, I didn't see the bars anymore, unless I have to specifically talk to them, maybe. I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2. It's been a while since I did, like, this full thing here. Bread? We'll spoil our appetite. Yeah, if you eat the bread, you get poisoned, I believe. This also exists outside of the boundary of karma. They cannot be measured, so you can't put it on your scales. Do not consume. I'm gonna consume it. Oh, it's fantastic. It's incredible. Yeah, I might have to do 1 more run. Is it for... No, it is literally her first time ever cooking. Like, in her future, they didn't have cooking. Everything was in protein blocks. There was no food. It wasn't like you cooked food. It was literally just everything is formed in a pre-made patty. I don't know. Yeah, Kai doesn't have the bar anymore. Okay, I guess we'll start bringing Kuro and everybody else then. Because, yeah, like the whole thing about, haha, they're bad at cooking, but there is at least a reason for it. And not just, haha, she's bad at cooking, isn't that so moe, teehee. Granted, you know, this game has plenty of problems with objectifying women in other cases. But that ain't one of them. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Oh god, I have so many gems. Hold on. Let me spend these real quick. There we go. And the rest I can just dump into stats. Get a nice chunk of HP. Probably get some stamina. That'll be useful. Is there a reason to have infinite use self-poison? Yes, actually. I'm not getting 42069, not without fucking around a lot with my stats. So this skill here, Drunken Fist, improves your weapon attack and defense when you have like a negative status effect. So if you do that, and then I could set it to my bar here real quick. Oh no, I'm poisoned now. Because Because I actually wanted to test that and see if it does, in fact, improve it a significant amount. I haven't messed around with Drunken Fist too much. So let's see. So first off, I'm going to take that off. So about 551, 543 with that off. Then we're going to turn it on. Oh no, they're right, there's random, like, there's variance. It's a little bit higher. Might as well, I mean, I've got the points for it. What else do we want here? Shelling could also be nice. Stinger I don't want. Definitely not Berserk. Maybe Sword Energy. There is one more weapon I can get. Yeah, I guess we'll do Sword Energy just for some bonus supplemental damage. So I think there's also a couple skills that boost indirect attack. Oh, Overflow could also be nice, actually, because it gives you HP when you attack. It's not a lot, though. Demon Rage could also be pretty funny. You could do, like, Grand Slash. Oh, did I not get poison? Hold on. Oh, right, between floors, I think you lose your poison. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Okay, so 563, 582, 576, 541. Then if I turn that on... Okay, it is active. Okay, so I'm poisoned now. Actually, that's not bad at all. That's a... What, probably like a 20% increase around there? Pretty alright. Yeah, there's also the Rock Launcher skill, which gives me, Which one is that? Is that Gunhammer? No, Gunhammer doesn't launch rocks, that's bullets. I know there's one specifically that shoots rocks. Dragon Spear... no. Not that one. There it is, Grand Slash. Might as well just have some bonus effects going off. For some reason the regeneration buff takes way longer to activate than, like, Sylphid. It's pretty funny. I do wonder if the love meter is based off, like, how much experience you get, or just, like, enemy kills. Battle God Crazy Dance. I didn't know about the interaction that Darkness had with the Sylphid skill, though. That's really nice. I just assumed it wouldn't do anything because it was, like, not a damaging attack. I thought it was just like a binary flag that says you have, you know, the Sylphid buff. A Boolean, whatever. Well, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of guys. I want to chop all these guys. Because, yeah, between the enemies here, just inflicting poison on their own and then the on-demand poison, I could just give myself sicko mode. Not that I really had a problem with damage output beforehand, it just makes things a tiny, teensy bit faster. Just a little baby bit. Oh, I've been poisoned, dang. Oh, I keep doing the wrong one. I need to be doing forward and down, not down and up. So I want to get Boulder Shield up. Right, I should probably block attacks every now and then just to make it seem like I know what I'm doing. I love to scrum it. Wallace and scrum it. Nice sword board. Wow, an iron axe board. None of those are love. Stinky. Stinky. I know I could optimize my Libra setup, but eh. Oh, she's not capped. I thought she was capped out. Well, I guess we have to do one more. Maybe two, who knows. I don't know how many more love gems I need. Should have it for sure after this one, though. The last gem from Kuro. Yeah, Tornado Slash is not incredible. Honestly, they probably could have just made it so you need less gems. Like, one for every character basically would have been fine, I think. Or two for each character if you really want to grind it out. Because, like, yeah, you can get two during the storyline, but they're really, like... One is a pain in the ass to get, and the other one is kind of creepy, so I don't like that one. Even if it has literally no bearing on the final result. I know about it. I don't like it. It's actually funny, I saw Ben Pack from, former Giant Bomb post about this game the other day. He's like, yeah, I was playing Astlibra, but I had to stop playing because it got too horny. And he was talking about the part where you have to, basically give Kuro medicine via mouth-to-mouth versus just getting a mortar and pestle to grind it up in town because you're on a time limit or something? I don't know. Doesn't make any damn sense, but I can see why people would be turned off by that. There are a lot of things I love about this game, but horniness is not one of them. Yeah, shoutouts to Ben Pack. It is a shame that the interns, like, in the later... Like, shortly before they departed, they got a lot of hate. Like, Ben Pack was on private for the longest time because he just constantly got harassment from people. And Abby, too. Like, don't be mean to people who make things. They're really generally not trying to wrong you in most cases. Like, you don't have to like them, you just don't have to be an asshole to them. Just waiting to actually get that buff to go off before I cast. This is actually a good use case for Dark Flare. Because this can hit everything on screen. Yeah, I see Abby streams every now and then. Too many fucking people I'm following, though. Really? Big box for a Vijaya? Oh, come on. Please be love. Please be love. Please! No! I'm running out of friends to get love points from. That should be it for Kuro, I think. We still have Gao, I think. I think Shiro has another one, too. Yeah, she's got one more. Gao has one. Pauline has one as well. So we've still got 3 more. I just want to love crystals. That's so much to ask. Oh wait, that's not my house. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. How was the bread? Fantastic. It makes me 20% better at killing things. Water under the bridge. Just don't worry about that time you were forced to become the brain for a murderous AI. Don't worry about it. Damn, still gotta do a few more. It'll tell you explicitly when you have unlocked, like, the true ending condition. But, like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it all. I've literally streamed this game for, like, 30 hours. I'm gonna see it through all the way to the end. God damn it. Grab Go. Yeah, those trees shouldn't have been geesified. That's what I think. Those trees have become too strong, and it's just the natural order of things resetting it back to 0, that's all. You heard the new guy speech. Definitely gonna focus on... I actually wonder if the second level requires more trips than the first one. Like the second bar of love or whatever. I don't have any other boards with dark scales on it, do I? I don't think I do. Not there. Still only have one board for the Laurel badge, it's not very good. Probably switch this out to walking speed, because I don't even... Like, I'm probably not going to be using her that much. Definitely want to keep regen. That's godlike. Pumpkin Bomb, I want to keep that. That is a fantastic skill. Oh, I have another regen. Probably don't need to. Mythical Weasel. I think it's technically pronounced gay-ass, but that has a little bit of a connotation when you say it out loud in English, so I'm going to try not to say that too much. Yeah, I don't think I have any other dark scales. Damn. I could get Astroberry Jam. No, this game is made by a Japanese dev. One dude over 14 years, basically. Yeah, Automod caught Dominic making a joke, so... That is precisely the reason I don't want to... It's not good to have audio of that kind of stuff floating around, you know? Yeah, this is on Steam. It was on sale. I don't think the sale's going anymore, but it was like 15% off. It's only like 20 bucks. I think it's not even super expensive, and you get a lot of game. Unfortunately, if you haven't played it yet, you're probably spoiling yourself a whole lot by watching this, but I think it is still very worth playing. Just for how bonkers the story gets. You probably will not see any speedrun records anytime soon, because this game is fucking long. Like, your first playthrough will literally... probably about 60 hours, I think. And I don't know if you plan on going for, like, every single completion, but there is a lot of meat to this game. Yeah, basically this would be a full day speedrun if you were to do the entire game, including bonus chapter. I could see people maybe doing, like, individual segmented runs. Well, this game doesn't really have a boss rush, so you'd have to mod the game to do that. Or you could just do, like, individual records for bosses, I guess, but then you would need a save point against every single boss in the game. So yeah, it'd probably be per chapter speedruns of anything for most people. Or maybe somebody will find an exploit that lets you skip certain areas of the game. Where's the button? Where's the button? Let me in that door. I want a button. There you are. There is a little more nuance to the combat, it's just that at this point I'm so overpowered that I don't really have to worry too much about evading most hits. Like, I can just kind of swing in and most things will be dead. But this is with super optimized gear, like, it will not be this easy when you start off. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I need to bread myself to get that bonus damage. But it's pretty significant. What I'm really hoping for, like I was mentioning earlier, if this game ever gets a randomizer, like, I'm gonna simultaneously be the happiest I've ever been, but also be in a lot of trouble. Come on, just give me love. Just give me love. Just give me a little crystal. Come on. That's not the crystal I wanted. I want the rainbow one. Give me the rainbow one. No! Ugh. God, please tell me you're gonna give me at least a love point here. I'm gonna enhance my shit. Got a lot of these. Plus 44. I'm gonna Stardust at. It's 28. I'm actually not sure if this gets higher stats or the Stardust armor does. Feels like this one was higher. Here, I'm gonna throw a bunch of hearts into my armor and it's gonna make it stronger somehow. And batteries too, why not? I wonder if this had, like, higher stamina and magical power or something compared to the Soul Balance armor. Alright, what else? I guess I could also upgrade the Anastasis. Throw some more crap in there. Reduces the weight a little bit, gives you a little more resistance. Because full resistance does also improve the poison timer. not a full one. Damn. It does seem like it is dependent on how many enemies you kill, and it's not just like you fill half a bar or whatever per run. This is boring, I apologize, but I am finishing this game all the fucking way. I didn't write 4,000 words. I think it was 4,000 words about this game just to say, like, okay, well, I'm not going to show all of it now on my stream. I've also been waffling on streaming this for like the past 2 months, so I just want to get it done. At that point, I can truly say I have stand for this game more than probably any other person on the planet. Yeah, I need to be killing more dudes. I almost wonder... Oh no, you can't have Gao there, can you? I was gonna say, I wonder if I can bring him up to the surface and just get a bunch of kills there, but I don't think it counts up there. It's only in this dungeon. It's alright, it's just more generals that I can throw into my power stats. Yeah, the damage bonus from Drunken Fist is actually pretty nice. Problem is, you just gotta refresh it every time you change, like, floors or save or whatever. It also does improve your defense, which is nice, though. Ooh, Coco. I've become pretty good about not doing the thing I did as a kid where I would, like, play an RPG all the way up to the last area, like the last save point or whatever, and then just kind of, like, lose interest after that. Or just, like, not want to finish it. So I don't want this game to be on the pile. You're finishing. It also didn't help that the internet today was not cooperating at all. Everything was conspiring to stop me from finishing this, but goddammit, I'm finishing it. For me, I think it was FF8. I saved in Ultimicia's castle and never finished it. I got a decent chunk of the way into Jade Cocoon as well, and then stopped playing that. Like, some games you kind of have to do that, like you start from the beginning. Unless you want to go look up a plot summary, because a lot of times I'll just forget why I'm in a specific place, why I'm doing something, you know? It's good to know. That's my motivation. Shoutouts to every game that includes a plot summary option, by the way. Holy shit, that is so nice. FF7 was probably pretty rough, though, because the translation on that game was also really, really rough. They got rid of Woolsey for the later Final Fantasy games. This guy, well, not even this guy are sick, just like the phrasing and stuff. It feels a lot kind of almost like this game. Where just like the language, you can understand what's going on, but the language is very strange and very stilted. Are you summoning homies? You bringing your homies here? How dare you? Take your homies home. Pumpkin Bomb is hard to use against smaller enemies or, like, narrow ones like this guy. Randomized Nuzlocke, oh god. I had a really dumb idea, speaking of Nuzlocks. Like, what if I played MGS5 under Nuzlocke rules? How would that work? Oh, you're not gonna give me love, are you? I'm gonna get a Dark Matter board. Thunder and Lightning. I don't want to get rid of Crazy Dance. We probably... Yeah, this one's actually pretty safe to switch out. Or the one on the right. I'm gonna do this one, I think. Because this gives me 2 luck nodes, which is really nice. We're not getting rid of any slot items there either. Well, let's see if this is all I need. Please be all I need. Manila/Lilica, please. I'm running out of rocks. They're getting very difficult to get. Oh yeah? Deletes your ego. Hey kid, I'm a computer. Help computer. The same brain. No muss, no fuss. Straight to the brain. No, I think we need more. Fuck. Yeah, we need more. Fuck. I gotta bring the dog and I think Shiro. Work. Still got some more runs. This is gonna be the vibe and talk about whatever portion. But yeah, I was thinking about the mechanics of, like, doing an MGS5 Nuzlocke run, and, like, maybe you can only take one soldier from every base a single time. You can't, like, request supply drops on missions. Everything has to be, you know, OSP, Metal Gear Solid 1 style. I think that'd be a pretty neat idea. The only problem is, like, it'd be kind of hard to punish you, because you can always just have another soldier. Like, how would you really do that? Because once you know what you're doing, it's pretty hard to die in that game. Oh god, the Halloween rap. Or the one in the boss fight that goes, "We got more styles than a hair salon, so you know what's on." Somebody actually did make a playlist of all the songs in this game. Just look for Astlibra Revision OST, you'll find it. Or you can just listen to it in the game itself as well, but obviously that's probably a little convenient. Not always going to have a copy of Astlibra Revision on hand, which is a huge mistake. In my opinion, you should never be more than 1 kilometer away from a copy of Astlibra Revision, but that's just me. Yeah, somebody did the full one. I'm not sure how long it's going to stay up because, like, I'm not sure if they're clear to be used on YouTube for free like that, or if they do, in fact, have, like, usage terms, so we'll see. I would hope that nobody's gonna go the whole, you know, nuclear cookies bustle route, but who fucking knows at this point. Maybe I should go to, like, the first few floors of the Abyss dungeon just to do a little more variety in the music, you know? The only problem with the versions from the game is that they're kind of, like, they peak your audio graph. I think they're over-compressed. They're just normalized way too high. Yeah, like, overall the music selection is pretty solid in this game. A lot of it, your enjoyment will probably depend on your tolerance for just, like, random out-of-nowhere dubstep, though. Random out-of-nowhere dubstep, and also Hatsune Miku is here. Maybe that's a plus, maybe that's a minus, I don't know. I'm not you. Actually, speaking of Hatsune Miku, there's a segue. I wonder how the modding is looking for the PC game, like the Mega Mix version, because I know people have been looking into getting custom songs working on that, and I wonder if that is working now. So I'm assuming that's like the first thing anybody did when it came to modding that game, so I'm probably a decent chunk of the way in, if not already there. Because part of the reason that I picked up that game was not only like, you know, I'd never played the game before, and yeah, haha, it's Hatsune Miku. But like, the game is actually pretty fun, even if I'm not like super into Vocaloid or anything. But then also like the modding options, like people can do their custom songs as well. Toho song pack, yeah, I figured. Could any of you guys be love, please? Not antitoxins? I don't want antitoxins. Oh yeah, the song in the game called My First Dubstep, that you hear that one a decent chunk. I don't remember what the Halloween rap song is called though. Oh nice. Oh, are you kidding me? We're like a single tiny little notch away from getting there. I'm gonna shit. Alright, we're gonna go to level 1 just to get a little more variety in the music here. More enemy variety as well. This one I just shouldn't have to clear out every area because I'm like literally 1 pixel away from filling the bar, so... I keep forgetting to bread myself. Counter. So Pauline and then Shiro, and then that's all the parts I can get from my homies. I'm not sure if this might actually be more variety in terms of generals. I don't remember if I got all 6 colors when I was in the other area. In the DNA zone. Open that box. How many refining kits do I even have at this point? $71. Actually, you know what? We're fine to go through. I'm almost wondering if it might be better to just try and blitz right down to the boss. With basically more pulls at the heart slot machine. God, thinking about it, if you were trying to do like a full, 100% true ending speedrun of this game, like that would include doing this section too, so this would just be up to complete RNG. Because you can only get 2 love hearts during the game, and everything else has to be gotten from your homies, so I wonder if that gives you enough. Probably would. Yeah, you'd be surprised. People will rip almost any soundtrack for a video game, if it's possible to do so. Okay, that's not the exit, or that's not the button, I should say. Oh, I'm paralyzed. There it is. Also, what you're seeing right here is kind of why I think Berserk is actually not a great idea for the endgame. Because there's just so much shit going on, you have to play so much more carefully. You learn the spacing on Pumpkin Bomb, it's really strong. Big chest. That's not love! Where's the love? There we go. So that should be 2 love hearts now. I hope that's enough. That better be enough. I'm gonna shit. I know I've threatened this so many times before, but I will shit. Go for as many walkies as you want. Alright, got 252,000. I got a lot of money. $69. Now watch, I only needed 1. I was still expecting them to go for the reveal that your character was actually a Nihilus, because they have, like, almost identical hairstyles when they're kids. But that never happened. Oh no, she remembers all the fucked up things she did. Oh no. Hey, how you doing? It's Daijobu. Like, do you remember when I made you think we lived together in this room? Hashtag relationship goals. We got timescales. It's fine. We can just unkill everybody if need be. Mr. Nice Guy. No, we need more. Fuck. Oh, I thought we were good. Well, we have the guaranteed one from Shiro, and then the rest we just gotta pray RNG gives it to us. Alright, this is one where it changes back to the song we've been hearing a lot of. I forgot how long this took. I thought it was just like you needed, you know, 5 or 6 or 7. And like you save yourself a little bit of time by getting the ones during the story, but no, there's a lot. There is a lot of them. I gotta remember to start killing everything again. Well, that floor didn't have a lot of dudes on it. That's actually another thing the game likes to do, is spawn you, like, in front of an enemy that's about to attack when you go through a door. Like this, obviously, it's random generation, they can't really control that, but there's a couple that are in, like, the opening area of the game, even, where there's, like, a couple of doors that just have enemies waiting right outside of them. And if you're not blocking or backdashing as soon as you go in, you just eat a hit. Oh, you found the witch wrap, hell yeah. Actually, I could probably save some time by doing forward up and then holding up and pressing down after casting there. Because it keeps the input of whatever button you're holding when you cast. There is in fact a witch trap area in the mystery dungeon beyond time and space. Not here, but I could show that off. I think I'm allowed in there. I think they'll let me in the witch trap zone. They better. We know it's good for them. Paid good money for that witch trap. This game also has bootleg Lotus Juice at one point. At one point I actually thought it was him, then I listened to it, was like, it's not quite him. Lotus Juice being the main male rapper on like all the Persona OSTs. Thank God for Battle God Crazy Dance. You guys just don't... Yeah, you're off the screen, or whatever. Regeneration. I should probably cast Regen first, actually, because that one takes longer to go off. Not that I need to optimize at all, considering what's going on here. I just hope they get a date for the DLC soon. I just really want to play that, man. I just want to go for walkies with my boy Pauline and play the roguelike game with, like, a better engine. Because I played a little bit of it just out of curiosity, but it's like... It's a lot more clunky than this game, because it hasn't been refined as much. It was released, I believe, during the development of Astlibra itself. So it's not quite as smooth and buttery to control in fights. Plus it didn't seem to support my DS4 even using PS4 Windows, so I probably have to fuck around with that as well. Mess around with the auto hotkey. I just want it. Alright, boss time. Wow, I ate all that attack and I only took half of my HP. Plus I'm getting it all back within seconds anyways. Wait, did anybody... I don't think it caught the eye of anybody who works at Vanillaware. It's just like Shigetake did the work, but like... I don't believe Vanillaware itself is involved. It's just Shigetake as an illustrator did a lot of the touch-ups for this game, for this version. He drew a lot of the Dragonoid bosses and character portraits and stuff. But to my knowledge, Vanillaware is not involved with this game at all. No love. No love for a traveler from distant Korhagen. Okay, it looks like that was at least good enough for a full one. Like, I don't know if Shigetake saw the work on this or if he just asked him like, "Hey, do you wanna do some art for my game?" Yeah, if I remember, the lyrics of that the Halloween rap are actually kind of explicit. I don't think Keizo knew what they were saying. It's just Oh, it's a rap song. I kind of like it. It sounds like Halloween a little bit. Give me your sword. Why don't you saying something? Your wife is leaving you. Warning, your wife is leaving you. Thought during a trade show I've offered to help on the art. Okay. My favorite was everybody claiming that this used to be a browser game. Like, no. It's my best favorite. That was 2 lifetimes ago. In the end, he went crazy and brought your brain back from the future. Emotional moment. My own words, huh? Well, how about ... Dating complete. There we go. Once you get that message, you're on track for the true ending. Means we can finally do this. I believe if you give her more love items, you can get an additional weapon and some extra scenes here, but, like, I'm gonna be honest. We gotta go. I can't subject people to more RNG. There are a few more antics, but... And actually... I already removed all my luck points. Yeah, once you get the star mark on your save file, that means you're good. Okay, time to fight the final boss. For real this time, the actual final boss. They give you 2 save points to make sure you know this is the final boss. Oh no, Kai. New guy. Noah's Ark. The Lord. My dude has just been running the place off a piece of paper left for him 40 million years ago. Space. Fuck. Yo, when you move. Alright. Let's fight some orbs. Just kidding, they're moving. Go, 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 go. I'll get broken, dummy. Oh yeah, I probably want to switch this out. Get the dark scales back on, because they're going to be very useful very soon. Dark scales, okay, cool. Got another one. Here you are. Hello? Hello? Where'd you go? There you are. Moving around, playing fucking whack-a-mole. And it moved again. God damn it. There you are. So it'd be a lot harder if you couldn't melt the ads immediately. But you can, in fact, melt the ads very quickly. You need to be a little bit further away for Pumpkin Bomb. Yeah, I saw Infinite Guitars. That looked pretty neat. Not sure if I'm going to pick it up, though. Alright, cool. Final boss down. We did it. That was definitely the final boss. Just 2 orbs. Astlibra. No. Also, hi Miku. You'll be Joker-fied. Dubstep, dubstep, blah, 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 blah. This too was part of my lord's Keikaku. Yeah, basically, well, it's not so much to kill the mother, it's more just to make you strong enough to surpass the gods so they can be killed. We're killing the Lord of Lords, but the explicit purpose was not to return the Lord to space. We're just doing it to shut down a faulty control system left over from when it was set up 40 million years ago and nobody could shut it off because it was in space. Like, the concept of, you know, a creation of a god or whatever taking out its creator, it's not exactly new, but not quite La Mulana. Well, we needed to kill the security system in this ship because that lets new guy control, like he gets to be in control now. But yes, we have to go shut off the rule device. But now we're going to space. The one place not infected by capitalism. That's right, we're gonna kill space. Also, in case you're wondering, we're not just gonna manifest space breathing. The ship can do that because it can. New guy. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the space nuggets. Alright, time to kill a satellite. Shoots a lot of bullets at you, but the good news is it's huge, which means Darkscales is gonna do a lot of work. Like, maybe too good of a job here. Never mind, it's dead. That's the Lord of Lords. Just kidding. Here we go. They'll do it. It's barfing blood, don't worry about it. I'm petrified, don't worry about it. Alright, I don't have enough juice. I'm shooting heat rays! Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a beautiful block. That was a god tier block. Okay, that's one. You don't want to touch these bullets, they actually hurt quite a bit. I think a lot. Pumpkin bomb. Okay. There it is. I'm kidding, of course. Finally, time to destroy the save crystal that has been helping us the entire game. You're alive now. You're welcome. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? So this part kind of just feels like the Great Sage, like the writer just being like, well, the writer, the dev, just being like, I want to justify bringing everybody back for the final fight. One final mechanic is being introduced. Temporary summons. There will be signs that appear on the ground, and if you touch one, you can summon a homie for a bit. So there you are. Alright, here comes Miku, it's finally time. Take out the little guys first. 3 million HP, or 2.5 million HP. Let's summon a homie. Kyra, buddy. Nuclear discharge! Come down here, coward. Come down here, you stupid crystal, and fight me for real. A little too high to use Dark Scales effectively. Next up, Shiro. Take some time to get some buffs going here. Alright, Gao, you're up. Use your ultimate golf attack. True faraway Augusta. We gotta sandbag a little bit, because we gotta see Kuro here, too. Gotta get everybody. That's not Kuro. Kuro's the water sign. No Kuros, huh? No Kuros. Damn. Well, Kuro will not be appearing in this fight anyways. That's it. I'm kidding, of course. You didn't think the dev would give away one more opportunity to have giant boobies, right? You really didn't think the dev was gonna let you get away with that, right? Without one more for the road? Come on. This is actually a really dangerous boss, because it does a lot of damage like that. Damn. I wasn't paying attention to my HP. I need to pre-poison myself. Pre-poison myself. Oh, can I not poison myself? There we go. I guess it's considered a cutscene, so you can't do that. So I was gonna say, I wanted to have my, my bonus going here. It is impossible mode, so it makes sense that, you know, this is the final boss. That beam does a shit ton. I mean, everything this boss does is a shit ton of damage, but especially the beam. You can break both of the arms to remove some attacks, but the main body is obviously what you gotta aim for at the end. Big combos. Gonna be some Dark Scales more. That's actually a really good choice. I'm gonna jump into the shots to get energy drain going. Block that. Okay, that wind attack is actually kind of dangerous if we're not careful. bomb. Okay. That's the magic arm down. Oh boy. So yeah, if you jump into an attack while you're casting, and you have energy drain on, you get a lot of HP back. Pumpkin bomb. Delete. Alright, gotta finish with the pumpkin bomb, right? Okay, just kidding, there's 3 more bosses. No. That is actually it. Yeah, this boss is about the only thing that can pose a threat to you. Everything else just either dies too quickly to really pose a threat, or just... he's not dangerous enough, it doesn't do enough damage to you. New guy. Oh. Most painful anime deaths. Top 10. Well, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. You would have to credit everybody who you added into your game. Like, all the assets. Congratulations. 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 Great job, Mr. Prime Minister. I'm sure nothing will go wrong when a bunch of different continents basically are introduced to a new world and told, hey, here's all this land, don't fight over it. Yep. Why don't you go to bed? So yeah, you can go around and do like the Earthbound thing where you talk to everybody. I believe everybody has some unique dialogue. Also, the baker's daughter's here. She doesn't talk because she's gonna be in the side game. So who here remembers the very beginning of the bonus chapter? Who here remembers that this whole thing started with a dream sequence where we really pissed this dude off? Because, we're finally eating the repercussions of those actions. Yeah, this is also if you play the demo, I believe he's there as well, but Lilica isn't there. Her last request, kill him. Not kill me, kill him. I'm not a wreck, I'm a wife guy. You have pissed off the wife guy. Just kidding, there's one more boss. Oh, here's another boss that uses darkness, I guess. The status effect that shows up like never. Never piss off a wife guy. You have no idea what they're capable of. The ribbon is, it's a little special. I think it's also how she tracked his DNA with the ribbon. It just does kind of whatever the plot needs at that point in time. Wife gone. Think about wife, kill God. Ladies only. You? Go, you can't keep saying that. Alright, who's ready for the actual post-game chapter? No, I'm just kidding. I would not put it past the dev to put in a bonus post-game chapter, but that is not the case. But yeah, that's Astlibra Revision. That is, my favorite game of 2022, I think. Easily one of the most pleasant times I've been lied to. When I searched for Metroidvania games on Steam, this showed up because it was tagged that way. Absolutely not a Metroidvania game, but still very good. The thing is, like, even if it's like you don't care for the story or whatever, the gameplay is still fantastic. Like, it's just so fun to play around, experiment with different builds and stuff. Like, learn all the new skills and stuff from gear, which admittedly I couldn't really show off on this stream because I had everything already. But like, it's constantly just adding in new systems, new abilities, new stuff to play with that it always feeds back into itself in a really fun way. I want to give a shout out to the dude in the fourth row who's just wearing a fucking helmet. Like, maybe he's supposed to be a robot or something, but it just looks like a dude wearing a helmet. Also, there's Chris in the background from Deltarune from Undertale 2. Of course, we're not the only wife guy in this game. There's one more. Welcome to my home. Astlibra. Two stars. It doesn't go higher than 2. There's one for getting the true ending requirements, and then another for actually clearing the game. Goddess Estrella, what the fuck are you wearing? The one final, according to Keikaku. Every time you use the scales, they were constantly talking about, oh, somebody's got to pay a cost for this. There's got to be somebody who has to pay for this, right? And then just, it is Estrella herself giving up her life every time you use them. All according to Keikaku. Rest in peace. I'm gonna go teleport to space now. Need a Big Mac. And that's it. That's Astlibra. That is the entire thing. That is, there's no more. There's no more Astlibra left. That's the last Libra. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed Astlibra. I know it took me like 3 months between the last one and this one, because I'm not gonna lie, this game is very long. It's a very big commitment. Multiplayer, god. I would have to force a lot of people to play with me if that was the case. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna probably update the, like, make a collection, do all the episodes of this. Sorry about the internet issues earlier, but not a whole lot I could have done about that. But, yeah, in the meantime, let's see who is live right now. Yeah, hopefully the next game doesn't take 15 years, and also, I mean, I would love more Astlibra, but I understand it's not necessarily going to happen. I think he wants to do something else, so. We're going to go ahead and raid y'all over to Ilion. He's playing some Slice and Dice. I might be able to do a stream this weekend. We'll see. Hopefully my, internet isn't fucking up again, but... yeah, have a good one, folks. If I'm not around on the weekend, I'll be back on Monday. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed Astlibra. Take it easy, gamers.